And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
Is what I do best. It will behoove you to back up 2 steps. You got a crew with you, I'll come at your cruise.
Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Spencer Strider. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
All right, ready to go here. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And he deals. That's a strike, and we are underway in game 1 of the series.
First pitch, 7:20.
Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a pitch. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Jack Peterson, 9th in the National League at RBIs. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits, and downstairs. Here's a 1-1.
Nope, off it. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Davis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Two outs. Strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Davis around second, headed for third. And he's got a double. Grissom with a relay throw, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Back at Truist Park, and today's starter, Sean Manaea. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's a speed threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bounced out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short, Crawford. The throw to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. And now the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And the pitch.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
1-2 here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Crawford.
That one's in there. Strike one. One down, base is empty. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. No score here in the second. That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Lamont.
So here's Wade now. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Giants go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic.
Bottom of the second. Here's Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Conforto going back on this one. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
See, there's this name that I met on my train, and I never complain, but I sure think my game. Whenever kick it is distant, whenever we hang. Kinda strange, I wonder if she really knows my name. Usually I don't care.
Fly ball down the line. Haniger has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, John Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And takes low for ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Out of here. He circles the bases, his 9th homer of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Way inside, gets out of the way. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Spencer Strider back on the mound after the delay, and stepping in to face him, Michael Conforto. Strider back to work. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Two and one now. And a big swing and a miss. Got him swinging. Here's Joey Bart now. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Bart, 26 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-1. And a pitch. That's to third. Riley fires over to first, and Estrada is out. And that is that. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. The pitch. Now one missed. Harris, the rangy center fielder, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And here it comes. Out to short. Crawford on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom grounded out his first time. On the ground, right side. To first, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Let's get it going, Braves.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now Jack Peterson, he struck out swinging at his first at-bat. In there for strike 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
0-1 now. Way out front for strike 2. That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's even up.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Haniger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Giants down in order. And they're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Out there to center. Yastrzemski on the move. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind of the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Ozzie Albies.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Now that's smacked to right center. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Wastes no time there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now here is Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man on second, 2 down. Down the right field line and a base hit. Albies coming home. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out. That's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. This is Braves baseball on the show South. And welcome back. Top
Leading
5,
off
John
the Giants,
Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mike Yastrzemski.
Yastrzemski.
The line and the pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Crawford takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1-0.
In there at the knees, and 1-1. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr.
Yeah, Bay Area kid who loved his San Francisco Giants, and so cool that he was able to establish a career with this team. Got to the big leagues pretty quickly, called up a little bit early, and never went back down again.
Crawford has played the most games at shortstop in Giants history. You could make a pretty good case he's the best shortstop in the history of the franchise. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Outside. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. Now fly ball to right center. Haniger has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Acuna Jr.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Acuna now.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Got him. And the inning is over. Braves go down quickly here, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back at Truist Park, now the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Left fielder, number 8.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The wide to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The 0-1. That one lifted to left. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one. Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. This is Joey Bart. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Conforto stands at second with no outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Thairo Estrada will hit next. Estrada having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball. No strike.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
2-0.
1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Now it's J.D. Davis, 1 for 2. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Man at second. In there at the knees. That is strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Giants nothing. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom.
Kicking in the front though, yeah. Say you about that action, we know that's a front though, yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's
Manaea back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Comebacker to the mound. And that chance handled. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. That's it for Sean Manaea. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
I've been doing this so long, don't think I can take no more. I think I'm going comatose. Starting out to feel.
A new pitcher in the game, Jacob Junis. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Jacob Junis.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Junis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's inside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Way inside, gets out of the way. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony DeSclafani, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Ross getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. He goes down looking. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Albies, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right side. And that is that. Braves strand one, but they lead at 3-0.
It's my moment, I'm reloading, I just landed in. Lil' mama poking, ain't no joking, know what time it is. Shawty poking, ain't no joking, like a title.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Mitch Haniger.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Albies tossed to second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. A little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning thread.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
See, there's this dame that I met on the train, and I never complain, but she don't dig my game. We never kick it, it's distant whenever we hang. Kinda strange, I wonder if she really knows my name.
The pitch. To the right side, Estrada. Slings to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's already homered here in this one. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Called strike right there. Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcel.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late swing, fouled off.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That one misses in the dirt. And now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Michael Harris to bat next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Harris, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And now the count is even.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Here. A towering shot to right. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And ball 1. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
One strike.
And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Braves pick up 2 on the. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Braves, let's go.
And he deals. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And now the lefty. And now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit according to the electronic strike zone, but that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And he pumps it a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Inside, just missed. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just a weak fly ball this time. Harris racing after it. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 8, Michael.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And it's fouled away. One now. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. And now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. It's 5-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th at the plate. Vaughn Grissom.
The shortstop.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Matt Olson.
But we live to stay alive like we all just played the lotto, but the numbers never ride, and I'm tired of it. I've been doing this so long, don't think I can take no more. I think I'm going comatose.
Ground ball, left side. Nice stop. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Man at first, and now Austin Riley, 1 for 3. In the air out to center, Yastrzemski giving chase. Can't get there, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. Conforto sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
See, there's this name that I met on the train.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Two outs. Right side. He handles it himself. Play made. That ends the inning.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Nick Anderson on to pitch here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
The pitch. Anderson measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So the batting order turns over, and now Thairo Estrada. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Anderson ready to work. This to center field. Harris after it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7, J.D.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2.
And the Atlanta Braves back in a familiar position, champions of the National League East.
But when you start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenging part is keeping everybody sharp and fresh for playoff baseball.
5-0 the final in this one.